So, I'm gonna do a couple of things, man. One, you probably gonna hear me curse. Two, you gonna see me smoking a cigarette. I know both of these, when putting videos out and all that other stuff, you have to be mindful of what it is that you do and the things that you say. And I'm starting to become, a lot more aware of that type, of those type of things. But with that being said, sometimes it just is what it is, and so I'm more or less speaking on how are you supposed to prosper in life when your support system proactively works against you. There are individuals in this country that are low-income individuals. When you're a low-income individual, you need all the help you can get. You need all the help you can get. If you're really trying, you know what I mean? If you got kids and you got different things like that, that you need help with babysitters. You know what I mean? You need help. Because who's going to watch your kids while you're doing whatever it is that you need to do in order to be able to make a better life for them? And just as a human race, just in general, in this country, that I don't buy it. I don't buy people saying, oh, well, that's your fault. Yeah, well, it hurts everybody, though. You know what I mean? That's real life. People going to have kids. People going to do certain things. People going to make mistakes. It's going to take some people a little bit longer than others to get it. You know what I'm saying? We can't just throw those people away and, for the sake of money. And then what's making it worse is that because we make money the end all be all of every single thing, that you entrap those low income individuals, because now all of the things that the people with money, that you have a hard road as well, but guess what? Your money affords you. Your money affords you certain luxuries or certain opportunities that low income people are not able to take advantage of. And so while these individuals who are low income are trying to pull themselves up by the bootstraps, in the same way that those that have money do, that sometimes the low income people will fall short because they don't have those foundational springboards that these individuals with money does. For example, right? You got Jada Pinkett Smith that was talking about, her son, how her son left home at 15, right? I heard this on the Breakfast Club. Now, I'm not knocking him. I'm not going to money shame him. I'm not going to say, oh, because you had money to... No, I'm just identifying. That is it. It's because he had money. He was able to move out at the age of 15. That is something that was a luxury that was afforded to him that the ordinary person is not afforded. So now, right, in a low-income family, guess what? Y'all beefing. Y'all beefing. That 15-year-old and that mother and that father or that family structure, y'all beefing. You know what I mean? Because he can't go nowhere. He ain't got the money to do it. You know what I mean? People aren't able to live their lives, man. What about when you're a low-income individual and then, an opportunity to be able to stand up on your own 2 feet arises, that sometimes you can't take advantage of them because you have all these hurdles and obstacles in front of you. This is just real life, and people try to say like it's an excuse and just throw you away and say that you're making an excuse. No, I'm not making a fucking excuse. This is real fucking life. And I got to refer back to this Robert De Niro thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about cursing, the reason why he's cursing, the reason why I'm cursing, because this is real fucking life. Fuck are you talking about, dude? If you want to sit here and you want to motherfucking tell me that goddamn you're more appalled, I'm appalled by what the fuck I see. I'm appalled by all these people who have to go through all this, and then when someone talks to you sensibly, that you want to use every fucking excuse in the book, but then when someone uses some vulgar fucking language, all of a sudden, then you're appalled? Are you fucking serious? You want to talk about that shit? No, you talk about the goddamn problems we got. Don't be trying to deflect some shit. Shit, that's why in the Bible it said that you cannot live by the law alone. Man cannot live by bread alone. You have to live by the Spirit as well. You think like you're so much better than everyone else because you're able to adhere to the law so better than someone. That doesn't make you better than me. You could be spiritually dead, and a lot of you are. And I'm not trying to say it like I'm perfect. You feel what I'm saying? Because I listen to people edifying me. I know that I'm not shit. I know that I'm trying to be something. Sometimes, dude, motherfuckers with money, man, y'all act like y'all shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Because they have really made money God. And as long as you have money, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what type of person you are. It doesn't matter what type of character you have. It doesn't matter what type of principles you live by. You make money. That's it. That's all. All money ain't good money. But in today's society, money is money. All money is good money. And it's killing us. You're going to see more and more people in the future. You're going to see more and more people becoming low income. You're going to see more and more people from the middle class disappearing. You're going to see a wider and wider spread of those that have and those that don't. You're going to see a wider spread of the numbers. That you're going to have well, shit, it's already 99% to 1 damn near. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have the 1% with money, and then you're going to have, like I said, all the 99% eventually. One day, if you keep on going down this road, it will lead to all 99% being low income, having nothing, and 1% having everything. It's going to get to that point eventually. It will get to that point. This shit is ridiculous, man. We can put a motherfucker on the moon, dude, but we can't figure out some of these socio-economic problems. Are you fucking kidding me? You guys just won't get enough. You don't think fat makes grease. This is ridiculous, man. And then you blame the very people. You blame them sometimes. Like sometimes I know we're wrong. I know we are wrong. And it takes us a long time to get it. And I understand that we squander opportunities and all that other stuff. But just as a collective society, man, that you have to give people an outlet. And I cannot accept from the same individuals who are so smart that you could put somebody on the moon that you cannot think of a way that we can turn some of these things around and we can provide outlets for some of these people to be, because you can't squeeze blood from a turnip, and that's what you're doing. You're squeezing blood from a turnip, man. And eventually it's going to be nothing else to wring out, and then what's going to happen? Or either that's by design. This ain't living, man. This ain't living, man. You know what I'm saying? And the people who already got it, I'm not trying to knock y'all for getting it. I'm not trying to knock y'all for pulling yourselves up. But what I'm saying is that guess what? Those opportunities that you had when you said that I'm going to do it by any means necessary and this, that, and every, that is becoming harder. I'm telling you. It's becoming harder and harder for people to be able to do that because there's less and less opportunities out there, because they're taking the opportunities away. Because if they give you the opportunities, then that means somehow in their mind that they, you know, it's a game to them. Because they have all of their basic needs met. They have everything that they could pretty much have, so on and so forth. So it's just a game to them to see the rest of us fight each other and fight for these scraps. I don't know how integrity is looked up as one of the top percent of words looked up, but yet and still though do. Like you can't sit here and have integrity and be a human fucking being and say that the human condition is just based off of a person's personal choice all the time. We live in a democratic republic. That means that the waters will sway. That's what that means. And so that means that if you get too many people that are thinking a particular way, that it's going to sway. And guess what? That is going to affect. I'm talking about effect. E with an E. Not an A, with an E. If I have that particular, the distinction correct. Because you could say that something has affected you with an A, or something has affected you with an E. And I'm saying the effect of it, the end result, the outcome. These are the outcomes. You want to sit here and talk about the A effect. Oh, well, this happened, but you don't want to talk about the outcome of it. Cause and effect. Hey, man, I'm like Ezel over here. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but to me, it looks like you taking a shit over there, Smokey. You're shitting on me, and you're shitting on a lot of people around here. And people just accept it. You get on CNN and MSNBC and you want to sit here and you want to talk shit about Robert De Niro motherfucking saying a motherfucking F-bomb. Fuck that. So what? Say a couple more, man. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? This is real people's lives out here, man. There's people living, dying, and starving, dude. And you want to talk about some goddamn F-bomb and what the fuck that didn't do. How about you talk about the goddamn law that you enacted and how the fuck it's stopping people from doing certain shit? How about that motherfucking shit? Ah, damn, man. That don't make no motherfucking sense, dude. I'm appalled.